Following his nasty fight with Karrueche Tran on June 4, Chris Brown now realizes that he shouldn't have followed her to her house. Hollywood Life.com has exclusively learned. But he's just a fool in love and can't help himself. Chris Brown, 26, didn't set out to ruin Karrueche Tran's night out with pal Christina Milian on June 4. When he ran into her, he just wanted to talk to her, but she wasn't having any of it. And when she jumped in her car to head home, he climbed in right next to her. Why? Because he thought it was the only opportunity he'd have to let her know how he feels about her. Chris didn't want to go to Karrueche's house, but the overwhelming love he has for her drove him to. He just wanted to talk to her. That's all. If she would have just let him say what he had to say, this wouldn't have gone down the way it did, and an insider tells us. Unfortunately for Breezy, it was a big mistake going to her house. He caused such a commotion that neighbors called the police. Apparently, he was still worked up over how things went, because when Kay agreed to meet up with him at a local diner a few hours later, a giant blowout between the two ensued. Unfortunately, some fans are now accusing Chris of stalking the 27-year-old model. Social media users have even begged Karrueche to get a restraining order against him for coming nearer. But our spy tells us, he's just a fool in love. He's very obsessed with Karrueche, and he feels embarrassed at how this all unfolded.